everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. For this man, a season like very few quarterbacks have ever had before him. The yardage he's totaled through the air is astounding. Let's see how many more he can add to his total in this one. It's the Panthers going up against the Jets.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Carolina Panthers. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. The beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. They go play action here on first down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Charles Johnson, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll set up to throw. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now the ball comes loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Scoreboard, an update from Foxborough. It's the Dolphins that have jumped out to the early lead against the Patriots. That one clearly still early, but that would be a bit of a surprise. They'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's the rookie Ardarius Stewart. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Caught. Safarian Jenkins, right side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Green, 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Luke Kuechly coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
I think we can make this one.
Well, if you haven't gotten enough football this Thanksgiving weekend, there's still more to come. Tonight,
yes,
you're pumped up. It's 2 of the most storied franchises in NFL history doing battle, the Packers and Steelers from Heinz Field. Then tomorrow night, more. Wrap up your Cyber Monday with the Texans at the Ravens from Baltimore.
Man, is it time to start shopping already?
Just go online, man. I said Cyber Monday. Click, click, click. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He may try. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New York Jets. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing it.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we doing?
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Charles Johnson in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Look, Carolina had a number of issues last year, and that's why they slumped to 6-10 after a Super Bowl appearance. But pass rush wasn't a problem for them. They still got to the quarterback.
47 total sacks. That was just one behind Arizona, who led the league.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue for them, young corners, they gave up a lot of big plays.
All right, here we go.
They'll set up a throw. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now back to throw. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
Here we go now.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. Finding room to the 20. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield, they get to it. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
It's caught by Quincy Enunwa, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. He'll look to throw. Throwing deep for Stewart. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Back to throw here. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
All right, here we go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he is down deep into Carolina territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over, and we'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mario Addison in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Jets are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Panthers just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Jets line up at the 18. He's free and clear of the defense here. And a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. Jets push their lead to 11. Midway through the second quarter, he'll head up the middle on the run. He caps off the 7-play drive with a score. That takes the lead up to 12. Jets have it at the 30. Storage wide open down the field. And he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Jets up now by 19. That'll do it from here in Orlando.
The second quarter score from KC. And the Bills have now opened up a 2-touchdown lead. Tyrod Taylor with 1 touchdown pass thus far. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Quincy Enunwa, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on first down. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Got some real estate inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
The swing pass caught, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
Scoreboard for a second, third quarter in Indy. It's the Colts who have the lead there. Andrew Luck, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Luke Kuechly in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. The Jets on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They'll look to throw here. He's going to sling this deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Jets on third. 43 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go. Green 39.
They'll set up to throw. Out to his left. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Safarian Jenkins. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else.
Foxborough. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Tom Brady, 2 touchdown passes thus far. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And an alley to run. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Matt Forte. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Luke Kuechly able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Back to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played.
In the 4th quarter. The Patriots have added on as they extend their lead a bit further. Tom Brady, a couple of touchdown passes thus far. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing deep for Stewart. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for the Jets. 52 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete over the middle to Stewart. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Again, he'll drop the throw. trying to improvise. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not.
Fourth quarter. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Ryan Tannehill closing in on a 300-yard afternoon, and he has a touchdown pass as well.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Got an open man. It's a noon one. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Quincy Enunwa. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Runs through the contact. Refusing to go down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. They're going to look to throw. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Now back to throw. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
Heavy. Watch the backfield. All right, here we go. 3-19.
throw here. Forced out to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
All right, here we go. 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Looking to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.